it's no exposing me. I got hit, then you got hit, that's how it's supposed to be. If I want you dead, then you dead, there's no controlling me. 40 clip, 30 clip, 50 clip.
How y'all doing? It's Lazy Reborn again. You know, we back with a video. This is the video talking about like how to start in Dragon Ball Chronicles. And you know, I bet you a lot of people is gonna be getting in because a lot more. I've been seeing the group spiking up, and you know, you're gonna start off and be like, I don't know what to do. So you know, here's my explanation video and guide towards like these little things and all of that. All right, so first off, you're gonna spawn in a planet. Now, you're gonna spawn in a planet and you're gonna have a race. There's how much races? There's 5 races or 6 races, I'm pretty sure, and not including like custom races that you know some people have. But you know, there's like 5 to 6 races, I'm pretty sure, and then there's planets for each and every one of those races. So for Namekians and Yardrats, you have Namek, and then for Sans, you have Planet Vegeta. For humans, you have demons, and you know, I mean, for Earth, you have humans and demons. For aliens, you have the Jiren race called Janago, and you have like Hera, and I think there's like another one. I'm pretty sure I might be like butchering that, but like you know, there's those, and then you know, those are the main races of like the races that you could like basically achieve right now on roll, except Saiyans, because right after there's a lore event that happened where you know Saiyans lost their planet, so I don't think it's gonna be surmountable anymore. You know, there's that. So you're gonna spawn into one of those planets, and you know you're gonna probably be at one of the spawn points. For Earth, you're gonna be spawning here, you know, so you're gonna be looking around wondering what to do. So the first thing you would do is look for an area where you have like a training, like it's a training area, which each and every planet have, where they have healing pods and you know training. So I'm gonna fly over here. So each and every planet has a healing area, or per se training area, and then you could get stronger and you know spar with people, you know, go back and forth and stuff. So for Earth, it's over here, right over here in this little area. And you know, come here. There's 2 pods in here, and then there's a stat board. The stat board tells you what your stats are. It's gonna tell you what your stats are. You could click the button, press E on it, and then it's gonna show you stats. It's gonna show you how much your power level is, you know, each and every individual stat throughout like this whole entire list. It's gonna show you. So the first off, to start, you're gonna wanna find someone who's close to your power, or you could do another route, which is go and farm missions on your planet, because each and every planet has missions. They have missions where you could gain money, and you know there's planet leaders, and they could change the eco, make it so it's easier for you to gain. You know, like the gain is lower, so they could gain more eco and stuff. But you know, there's planet leaders, and they have the ability over the eco to make sure how much you're gaining from each and every mission. So up here in Kami's Lookout is the mission for Earth. Like you're gonna go up there, and then there's gonna be Kami, and then he's gonna give you a mission, and then you're gonna have to go like you know complete it. And whenever you complete the mission, you're gonna get money. So to get the quickest amount of gains to get stronger quick, you're gonna have to get weights. Weights is the main thing that you're gonna have to use in this game to basically get stronger. You need to always have weights, and then there's another system which is basically upgrading your weights. So you're gonna have to upgrade your weights each and every time you could lift enough pounds. So it's like it's a system to where every single time you could lift up that much, like you could lift the amount of weight that your weights have. You're gonna have to increase it, because that means you mastered the weight class that your weights are at. So as in, you know, you could spawn in, and if you have enough money, you can make your weights like say 500 pounds. As long as your weight, like how much you can weigh, below that, you're gonna be gaining BP. So you know that's like the main base of it, and you know that's for that section, and that's gonna be that explanation. Okay, now so this is basically when you get out of your planet, you get a pod, you know, you gain enough money, or you know your basic your planet leader gives you enough to buy one. You're gonna be in space, and and then you're gonna be flying around. Here's your planet, and then what you're gonna want to do is turn on the HUD. The HUD is gonna be make it more clear for you to see in space. And if you're trying to grind out missions on space, you type in encounters on. Now every single thing that's highlighted in this area is planets that you can go to do a raid, or pirates, which you could kill to gain money and eco for your planet. So there's those that are out of the two. They're gonna be added more in the future. You know, still game is still very early in a sense, you know, but that's the main basis of that. Um, and whenever you want to go to different planets, there's a command for it. It's autopilot, and then you go to wherever planet you want to go. So let's say I want to go to Namek. I type in autopilot Namek, boom, it just automatically sends me to that planet. I'm not touching my like my PC at all, you know. I have my hands off, boom, it's just flying in that direction. It takes you there. It makes it's an easier way to like traverse through space and for you to understand more like where all the planets are at. But I mean, for the main base of that, you're always going to be using the autopilot command because it's easier for you to get to places. um but yeah, there's that with space. With the in space, there's, you know, pirates, they scale with you, and each and every mission is gonna scale with the strongest person that you have with you. So you can do missions with people, it just scales off the strongest person there, and it's always going to be percentage based. So you never have to feel like you're demotivated to not do mission because you're not strong enough. You just got to make sure that you're set, you know, you're keeping manage of your HP, and you know you'll be good, because the whole entire sequence of the mission is, it's pretty long, but you know once you get the understanding of it, it's like, you know, really good. But there's that section as well. Alright, so basically this is where you go, you know, when you die. Obviously this is the other world. Whenever you get gripped or whenever you die in a PD, this is where you end up. You're gonna end up here. You know, you can talk to Kenya, but whenever you die out of PD, you're gonna be here for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, you're gonna be waiting here. You know, you can do whatever. You know, you can talk to him, check if you're off CD, and then whenever you're done, you just talk to him, say yes, and it'll send you back to your native planet. So, but when you fall through here, go through here. Oh, I don't know. Yep, here you go. Work. Alright, so you end up in hell. Hell is an area for the demons to train. The race that is demons, they train here, and then after that, you know, they basically gain quicker. This is like where you go when just make somebody stay in the other world longer. Knock them in here, and then, you know, this is just a battleground, just an area where people are gonna be at, essentially, just be around. But you know, when you get knocked into hell, you have your hell timer, and then you have an otherworld timer, so it gets tedious. So you're gonna want to like get your self like really quick. I mean, if you don't want to, I'm pretty sure if I'm not wrong, John, uh, does your timer still go on when you're out off of the game?
Yes, it does.
Your timer, yep, your timer still goes off when you're off the game. So if you don't feel like waiting in game, and if somebody's gonna hunt you down, just leave. You hop back on, boom. Talk to this guy. You need to talk to the ghost. He'll tell him, and then it's gonna, whenever you're on CD, he's gonna tell you, boom. You're gonna say yes. He'll TP you back up to Otherworld. Then you're gonna have to wait for the Otherworld cooldown. Wait there up for 10 minutes. Then boom, you're out. That's what happens whenever you're in hell. And you know that's this little section of the video. Alright, this is the last segment of the video. Basically, I just want to talk about lore events. So, lore events are going to be happening, it's like every week or every other week. You know, that's basically just going to be what's happening. Waves happening soon as well. They're doing an event right now in the chat. I'll link the Discord and everything, but there's also going to be recommendations. So if you have a friend already in the game, you know, it's going to be easy for you to get in by through those means. But you know, there's that in the game. Pretty good game, grind game. You know, you gotta have a mindset if you're gonna play this game, and you know, you're gonna have to be on. If you really want to get strong and stand out, you gotta play the game. Don't make no complaints about nothing. Just play the game. You have the potential to be strong. There's events, and the events are really cool. I'm gonna be, you know, posting out the other events I was in, and you know, thank you guys for watching, and like, subscribe. I'll catch y'all.